Got a Kubey here. Kubey. Kubey. A Kubey. Yeah, man. Gosh, what is that? It's faded. It's a KB074. KB074. Yeah, look at this old school gem right here. Wow. G10 backspacer, steel pocket clip, really stiff, back flipper. Let's look at this blade. Look at that, dude. Come on, man. D2 steel, polished. Look at this thing. I saw it, I just had to get it. I had to put it in my Kubey collection, right? Decent action. Let's get rid of that box. KB074. I mean, I think that means it's a pretty early model. Feels like it. Feels like an early model. Contoured, definitely highly milled G10 scales, liner lock. And it looks like a hand satin finish on the flats and then polished. Very cool. Well, let's get in it. This doesn't got to be a big, long, drawn-out video. Of course, by the time I say that, I'm going to strip a screw or something's going to happen. And I'm going to have to put hours and hours into this dude. So the pivot's coming out backwards, which is weird. Oh, okay, I see it. It's unscrewing from the other side. So they Loctited it. And this part screws into a barrel pivot and this side screws in and it's coming apart. Wow. Because of the Loctite, I'm sure of it. Yep. Let's see if we can't fix that while we have it apart. What a cool piece, man. I love these old knives. Like, I am getting rid of a lot of my collection. And part of it's because of the channel. You know, I get to handle so many knives now because of the channel that collecting has kind of lost some of its luster, you know? Like, I just touch so many knives. And so I used to go back through my collection, through the cases. And, you know, I'd just open up a case, man, and I'd fondle every knife in it. Spend an hour just, you know, opening knives, looking at blades and scales and, you know, the whole thing, man. And I don't do that so much anymore. And it's because I'm handling so many knives. See if I can't get that to come loose. Nope. I mean, I am bearing down on that thing like crazy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna take a break, but I'm gonna throw this in the ultrasonic with some super high heated water and see if I can't get this to come loose so that I can screw it into this other side, this pivot, and then I'll Loctite this side to the barrel so that this can come on and off. But I think I'm going to have to go soak it. And looking at the knife, I don't think I got to soak anything else. It's not even really dirty or anything. It's a little dirty, but not a lot. All right, I'll be back in a flash. Well, here's what I'm going to do. So that's cooking. While that's happening, I'm going to keep this going. And we'll get this thing completely disassembled and cleaned up. Then I'm going to put this aside. And when we come back, I'll have that part managed. And we'll put the knife back together and wrap up the video. But I might as well knock this out because I'm going to, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it all in the box. Because it's going to be a minute. And I might as well, might as well do another video. while I wait. Yeah, so the washers were, the bearings, a little dirty. A little bit. Oh, yeah. Which, I mean, it was running pretty good, so can't be too overly critical of it. But man, I really do dig these old pieces. And I haven't gotten a video out yet, but I've been doing some sandblasting. So I'm kind of excited to showcase some of that. Like, for instance, I don't know if you remember this piece, but it was all kind of like had some funky finish on it. And so I sandblasted the pocket clip and the titanium scales, and it's so much better. Grippy. Yeah, I mean, it's not fancy. It's really raw, sandblasted titanium, but I like it. I also did this one, my little Echo. It was all shiny and smooth, and so that was titanium. This is stainless, and again, it put a wonderful finish on here. Very grippy, still soft. And of course, now that I have it at this, I could tumble this and put a real nice satin tumbled finish on it. But, oh my goodness, I like these Echoes, man. They are such good knives. There's a couple of these available, I believe, over at Timber's Edge. Black ones. Pretty cool. And I blasted this blade. I'm working on it. I tell you, I had put it back in the knife, and one of the things by blasting this, it's really grippy now, so I can flip this really well. I'm still going to take my die grinder to this and see if I can't clean that up a little bit. And then, of course, I got to do the other side, and I got to do a more complete job here, because I kind of just went through it real quick just to see what the effect on this steel would be, this 14C. Yep. So, anyways, yeah, I have been blasting. I dig it. It's pretty cool what I can get done with that. There appears to be like a burnt section here. Yep, you can see it in the camera. I can see it with the naked eye. Like right here, there's somebody hit it with a buffer. This side, yeah, this side looks great. It's good to go. Very cool. I want to be careful putting that in there. I don't want to scratch that blade up. Let's go like that. And then this is ready. The lock and everything was solid. You know, I don't need to change anything there. All right, I'm going to put these screws away. And I'm going to put this up, and I'm going to do some other videos. But when we come back, I'll be putting that together in this video. All right. And we're back. Yeah. Isn't it amazing how quick that goes by? Wasn't so quick here, but yeah. So it did exactly as I wanted it to. I put it in the ultrasonic and turned the heat up, and I was able to get the screw off that was Loctited, and I've since Loctited this to the pivot. So this side is locked down now, which is fine because there's no reason to ever take that off from that side. Okay? So with all that said, let's put it back together. It's not captured, but it does fit really snug in there. A little lanyard hole created here in the back spacer. That's kind of cool. And I did clean all this up ahead of time. So we can pretty much just put it together, see what's up. All right. What a unique piece. You know, one of the other things about these older knives like this is, in a lot of cases, when I find them, I didn't know there was such a knife. So it's you know, it's not like finding a new version of the Militaw, or you know what I mean? Like when I find these, they're like they're foreign to me. It's like, oh, I didn't know there was such a knife. I didn't know there was such a knife. Um, so it's exciting from that perspective. It truly is like finding a unicorn. Oh, a little wiggle. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice and solid. Blade centered. Can fail it, but just barely. Very snappy. All right. Well, let's talk about the action. Oh, it's so pretty. Pretty. I may actually try to take it down to my buffer down in the shop and get this little burn out of here. It's a little buff mark, maybe. That's what that looks like. Um, Very smooth. Runs really nice. Access to the lock bar. This is lowered. Nice jimping on here. It's a little stiff, and the jimping on here is harsh. So reaching in there over and over and over, it could wear you out after a while. But all in all, I mean, I'd probably say that it's, you know, A minus, B plus. It's solid. It's very nice action. Um, Ergonomics. The flipper tab creates a nice finger guard. The way that this is kind of bulbous here creates a really nice grip in the hand. Kind of sway backish, right? Um, really packs in there nice. So not so confident, confident, very confident. This thing just whoop up to very confident. Really nice grip. It's got a choke up spot here if you wanted to slice with this knife. Um, it's got a really nice reverse grip. It's angled away from the thumb. So capping it here is really comfortable, very confident. And bonus points I can get here, which I'd much rather be, you know, if I had to smash down with this knife, much rather be here than here for sure. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's check the pocket clip. Not quite deep carry, but runs smooth, about a half an inch or so sticking out of the pocket. It's kind of attractive. I mean, there's a lot going on there. It's got good tension. It's going to hold it in there nice. Standard jean size material. It grips well. My spot in the back pocket. This is my right back pocket towards the outside. So it just reach back with my right hand. It would be right here. And yeah, nice. Safety. Yeah, I can't catch the blade there. And the tip is nice and recessed. So the tip's good, the clip is good, and the knife's safe to handle any way I want, and I'm not going to catch the sharp part. Let's see how well it holds that blade in. Oh yeah, nice little click. Hear it? Yeah, wonderful. There's no detent lash. Check that lock. Yeah, that lock's solid as a rock. Very cool. Nice. All right. D2. I'm a fan of D2, man. Seems like I'm having a lot of conversations about D2 lately. And people having to ask me, hey man, I found this knife, but it's in D2. What do you think? And it's like, well, I think D2 is wonderful steel. I think it's a great steel. I don't know why it's getting such a bad rap, man. It's hard. It takes a really sharp edge. It retains its edge really well. I mean, I like D2. I don't know why it fell into the, oh, I hate D2. And you know, a lot of custom knife makers, they get it. They're still, I mean, they're making $1,000 knives with D2 steel. I mean, it's a solid knife grade steel, no doubt about it. And the fact that it can take a knife and turn it into a budget knife doesn't hurt my feelings. It's like, oh, there's an M390 version that's $159.95. There's a D2 version that's $70. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this thing cuts wonderfully, very sharp. Price and availability, yeah, you tell me, man. It's the only one I've ever seen. And when I saw it, I had to kind of backtrack, do some research to prove out that it was actually a Kubey. I mean, I saw the logo on the pivot, but I didn't know nothing about it. Yeah, it's very cool. Hey, I appreciate you watching these old knives with me. This old knife, right? Y'all take care. I'll see you soon.